How's it, everybody? Stephanie again from Diesel Tech. It's been a while since we put something out there for you guys. This video I'm going to try and capture something sweet and short for you regarding our camping kit gear, what it consists of, and most importantly on how we pack the vehicle when we do go on our trips. Depending on the trip planning or destination we're going, there's a couple of things that might alternate from trip to trip or camping trip to camping trip, but the majority of the layout and the way we pack our vehicles stays consistent and permanent. So let's go and unpack the Hilux and I can show you how tightly squeezed everything can get. We try not to put anything like roof racks and stuff on the roof of the vehicle, and at all cost up until I can't actually anymore, eventually maybe, I don't know, I'll see, but I would try and avoid pulling a trailer or getting a trailer of any sort. I want to try and keep it minimum, simple, compact and efficient as always. Just one last thing, guys, just to mention it to you, everything in our kit, none of the items or equipment are sponsored equipment of any sort. Everything that we have in the kit is stuff that we bought that we feel has either at least one, if not two purposes or more, and that works for us. It doesn't mean what's in our kit will work for you, and the way we pack our vehicle is going to work for you as well. It all depends on what you have, what your requirements are, and you need to sort out your kit accordingly. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, bag number one, just some bedding stuff. Stuff for the baby. Camera equipment. Ground sheet. Solar blanket. Camping chair. Another camping chair. Floor mat. Bedding bag number 2. Camera equipment. Baby stuff and baby stuff. Some snacks. Baby stuff. Inflatable mattress, self-inflating. Gas bottle. Fry grit, drinking water. Tent. Gazebo, pegs or legs instead. Gazebo. Some windshields and a shower bracket and the plywood. Ammo crate for food, our clothing bags, broom or broomstick, bag, camera bag, and this is our toolkit. Lightning equipment and more lightning equipment. And this is the hardware ammo crate with all the camp related tools and tent ground pegs and stuff. Okay, so that is pretty much what we've got. That's our whole kit. There's some more drying stuff here, but that's what we've got. Just to briefly explain where the fridge is standing, and behind the fridge where the battery box with the dual battery is situated. On the right hand half of the loading bay, this stays permanent the way we pack it. So every time we go somewhere, this will be in this configuration. The smaller stuff gets squeezed into the right front corner. The gazebo will only be packed and taken along if necessary. It doesn't always join us on a trip. It depends on where the trip goes to. And on the left hand side where the wood crate was standing, this is where things get alternated with either fuel cans, extra diesel that goes along, sometimes no diesel, no wood goes along, and we just use it for loading in like the bedding and stuff. That takes up quite a lot of space, but that's not heavy. Ammo crates are always up at the top, and one, perhaps maybe two down below, again depending on where we go and what we need. And the camping table has its place in the roof of the canopy. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole lot, and in a van everything goes in here, so sometimes it does get a bit tight, but there are the occasions where it's not that hectically tight squeezed and it's quite relaxing going out on a trip. But yeah, it all depends on how long you're going for, obviously, where we're going, what's the resources available on the site, etc, etc. I mean, you guys all know the story. You need to do what you're comfortable with and what works for you. So, but yes, that's pretty much our whole kit. I will do a video later on only purely the electronics, things that can make your life a little bit easier, like the lights, charging gear, etc. But that'll be a video completely on its own. I just wanted to touch base on the camping kit and gear, what our kit consists of, and the configuration that we pack, depending on the kind of trip we are doing. So, hope it helped. What I will also do is I will list all the stuff in our kit in the description below, so if I missed out on anything you can go and find it there. And like I said, if you have any questions you can feel free to just leave them in the comments, and I will see to get back to it as I get time. Hey, what's lurking behind the corner there? You cannot forget the most important part of the camping kit, man. What will a camp be without your famous old peanut butter? Location, we're somewhere in the Western Cape on one of our clients' property, private property, out next to a lovely dam, as you can see at the back. He was kind enough to offer us the spot for the weekend to try and come and create this video for you regarding our camping gear. Okay, so just running through the cutlery section of our camping kit, we decided to exchange the circular type plates to the square ones, which makes it a little bit easier for packing purposes, seeing that our kitchen section is obviously mostly squared. We use this little guy for like a little pizza oven effect when you want to prepare pizza on a braai. This is our little wash up facility, foldable. Normal forks and knives. And then there's this little tool. When handled correctly, it becomes a little marshmallow operating kit. Then lastly on our list of things to save space, obviously you do want to need a kettle on your trips. We've been using this kettle for the last couple of years, but seeing that you can't squish it or make it any smaller other than just putting the handle down, we found this little nice gadget on Outer Warehouse's website, which in conjunction with the conventional kettle must say saves up quite a lot of space. I mean, if you compare those two next to one another, it's quite enormous. Guys, as usual, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support we had in 2021 from everybody that did subscribe and follow us as we go along on our little journeys. We do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. But from us here, from Diesel Tech in the Western Cape, keep well, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.